have no idea what this vlog is going to turn out to be. It's starting as like a random vlog.
Hi, welcome to a video whose creator is blind and unapologetically does not know or care what the screen looks like. How cool would it be if you could customize your YouTube notifications so that I think my options are, if I subscribed to this channel I just found, I could either get notified every time he uploaded a video, or I could get notified just from time to time when he uploaded a video. I wish I had a third option. I wish I could say, anytime he uploaded this type of video, or like a video with this in the title or something, let me know about it. As opposed to all the other ones. Sometimes I'll find, like, this guy has got, see, I'm not the only one that's got a hodgepodge type channel. Hello? Whatever, I'm not gonna. The point is, some of these hodgepodge channels, how much of everything all around might I be interested in? Well, maybe some. But how much would I be interested in as far as, like, these types of videos, these particular types of videos that I'm watching now? Well, this particular one that I'm watching now, maybe a little. What I just watched, like, the first video of his that I found, absolutely, I don't know how many of those he puts up. But if I could find out every time he did those kind of videos, heck yes, man.
Or maybe there is a way to set it, but I don't know how to do it. I have no idea what this vlog is going to turn out to be. It's starting as like a random vlog, and yet it's been suggested to me to create a particular vlog, and I probably will go ahead and go through with that. And when am I going to start it? I'm not even sure. I should start it right now, honest to God. The sooner I start it, the better I probably am. Maybe I'll just try random vlogging again, and then create my, like, challenge vlog, I'll call it, with a different video. This video is not how that's going to start. I'll just start it in a separate video. In case you haven't been able to figure it out by now, I am trying to get rid of a cold. I've been fighting it for over a week now. Now it's just the lingering cough, the kind of head in the clouds. I've had the head in the clouds. The just plain tiredness. I probably should just stay home from work tomorrow. I should just make that decision now, but I don't want to, like, make a decision today for tomorrow. But at least not when it comes to, am I going to go to work tomorrow? But, I mean, I worked all week last week when, really, honest to God, I probably shouldn't have. At least that first day or two, I should have called in sick. When I did my last, like, random vlog clips, I was sounding bad, feeling kind of bad. I'm recovered. I'm just going to say that. I'm going to work today. I'm going to give it my all today. And then my hope is to just kind of have a good weekend. It's a 3-day weekend. Just get back into, like, being out and about and, like, taking back my weekend. Now, I don't know how well that's going to happen if my microwave keeps pulling this crap. I don't know what's going on. All of a sudden this morning, it's done this twice now. I'll set it and walk away, and I don't know if it's actually, I don't know if it's cooking as long as I'm telling it to or not, because it just stops. It just plain stops. And then I'll go back and see if maybe it's not plugged in. Well, it seems plugged in, but I pull it out, plug it back in. It still doesn't do anything. After 5 or 10 minutes, it finally starts talking again. That's another thing. I could call Ira and say, what does the screen look like? But there is no screen on this particular one. And then here's another crazy thing. I believe it's called the Magic Chef microwave. I look up Magic Chef on YouTube. There are so-called Magic Chefs. That is not the freaking thing that I have. They cannot be talking about. Like, one of them actually said, there's presets, potato, popcorn, you know, whatever. Okay, there's plenty of microwaves that have that, but that doesn't exist on mine. And one, they actually demonstrated it. It did not sound at all like mine. So just because you look something up on YouTube doesn't necessarily mean you get what you want. Isn't that great? This is going to be a good day. I'm going to make it a good day. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 6:24 a.m.
It's 6:30. It's working again. I'm going to eat what seems cooked enough to eat. I'm going to try cooking one more thing. Hope that works. In fact, I might even have Siri or something set a timer. I simply have got to get an Alexa device out, like in the kitchen, living room kind of area. I've had this thing for a year, more than a year and, what's it been? A year and a half, 2 years? We'll call it 2 years. I mean, how long do these things last? I mean, is it trying to tell me that it's dying? And if it's trying to tell me that it's dying, then that's the universe's way of saying you need to go back to the kind of microwave you had before. I wish I could get the one that I had before back. Maybe I can get something like it. I liked the idea of having one that talked, but if this is the kind of stuff it's going to do, and if it's going to die after a couple of years, and that damn microwave table drives me freaking crazy. It's perfect for blind people in every way but one. The table part of it, where you take the turntable and put it into the microwave and actually make it fit, that task is not intended to be done by a blind person. I've tried, failed. I had an IRA agent try to help me once. I've explained IRA in other videos. I'm not going to spend 20 minutes talking about IRA now. It's a smartphone app that connects you to trained agents that can actually describe things in a way that benefits a blind person the most. But even they and an average blind person can't take on the world in all situations. For example, when the damn microwave table gets out of balance, that IRA agent, we finally got through it, but bless her heart, I forget who it was, but she had the patience of Job. She tried to talk me through it. We tried, she could see how it was supposed to fit together, but if there are blind people who actually do that on a regular basis, you go right ahead and put in the comments for anyone who actually is blind and might be able to do it, how you can make it work. For this blind person who also has spatial/orientational problems, I can't do it. If it's one of these cases where, well, you can't do it, but other blind people can, then you go to the comments and enlighten other blind people about how it can be done, and maybe they can actually do it. I personally, until now, I was saying, other than that, this is the perfect microwave. Now that it's like being sporadic, I don't know what to think of it. Oh, anyway, this is going to be a good day. I'm going to make it a good day. Unfortunately, I got stuck taking door-to-door transit into work today, but it's going to work out. I'm going to believe that it's going to work out. I'm going to get to work. I'm going to work quickly and good quality and get everything done that they need done. This week's just been kind of an off week. I'm not going to say anything more about it. It's been, part of it was my fault. This week just needs to be over. Today needs to be over with, and then the weekend needs to be the way I expect it to. Well, actually, I'm not even sure what that means. I haven't done a whole lot of planning. Well, I do know this. I need my microwave to work. Oh my God. Breathe. It's gonna be okay. I mean, this thing is just seriously on probation. And this stuff is seriously not cooked. I don't know if it ran out earlier or if I didn't set it long enough. But I'm just going to take it 1 minute at a time and hope that even that works. I'm going to...
Cook time, not set, cook time, minutes.
Take it 1 minute at a time and I'll just count it.
1 minute. Power level high. 1 minute. 0 seconds. Microwave running.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, that's the way it's supposed to happen. It's supposed to stop when I tell it to stop, and it's supposed to stop like that, and it's supposed to... And the obvious answer would be to turn this back on. I mean, maybe I'll do that, but I just don't trust this thing. Because that's not cooked like I'd like it to be either. I don't know how long it's supposed to take to cook this stuff is the problem.
Cook time not set. Cook time minutes 1 minute. Power level high 1 minute 0 seconds. Microwave running.
Hard to tell if it. Well, this is how I need you behaving this weekend and really for the rest of your life. Why did you just do that earlier? But I do have a lot to be thankful for because at least I don't have a natural disaster staring me right in the face. I certainly do hope that if you're in the path of Dorian, you stay safe. I hope that. I mean, I don't know how to. I hope that no one gets hurt. I hope that everything stays where you left it, but things are, well, who am I kidding? If I lost my, I've been trying to say this a couple of times now, and it'd be so easy to just say, screw this, I'm going to move on. But I feel like this is important to say. I hope everyone stays safe. And, if they say to evacuate, please do what you're told. Don't try to employ superpowers that you honestly don't have. 3 million mile an hour winds are going to pull up trees and houses and pieces of property. That's way, way, way too much for a person. Whether they're 110 pounds or 200 pounds or 400 pounds even. A 3 million mile an hour gale force wind is no match for a measly person. So if they say get out before everything gets ripped up, please get out before everything gets ripped up.
Crook time not set. Crook time minutes 1 minute. Set crook time seconds 30 seconds. Power level high 1 minute 30 seconds. Microwave running.
Well, that worked. Well, I hope it's decided to, after that silly little piece of behavior earlier, I hope it just has made up its mind to work again. Okay, I'm at work. I've got literally an hour before I have to get started. And I have no idea what else this vlog's gonna hold. I just plain don't vlog at work. First of all, I'd probably be boring as heck. Secondly, I just don't do it, so. Actually, I'm watching a YouTube video where she's saying, don't just talk, show us what's going on. And of course, my idea of showing you is like auditory. I have talked about that before. Well, I say it at the beginning of every video. You're hearing the words of a freaking blind person who doesn't know or give a damn what the screen looks like, and that might be part of the reason why it takes me 20 years to monetize where it takes everybody else 5, but you know what? That's called that part of life I just don't relate to, can't relate to, and I'm not gonna like go crazy trying to make it work. But I was just watching this video, or I actually paused the video so I could do this. She's like, don't say, well, she didn't specifically say this, but she's like, don't say I went to work, show me that I went to work. Well, I don't want to be talking into my recorder out on the production floor, so I am going to have to say here in the break room, like what I do. Basically what it comes down to is sealing envelopes. We're a mail order veterinary pharmacy, and instead of making you buy a year-long 12-pack of flea medication, let's say, we send you 1 dose per month at around the time you're supposed to give your animal his or her medicine. So you're not sitting here with a year's worth of medication in your medicine cabinet going, okay, where do I put that front line? Oh, is Fluffy supposed to have it today or in 3 weeks? Oh, man. And then 3 weeks rolls around and you completely forget about it. You know, it's like when you get it from us right around the time you're supposed to give it, it helps. Anyway, though, each one of these doses comes in a envelope, and my job is to pull the paper off of the sticky part and fold down the sticky part. And this part is so important. I didn't realize how important this part was. Rub it all the way, like the whole width of the envelope, because if you don't fold it, rub it down, press it down, you end up with envelopes that don't stay closed. But I'll give you an auditory sneak peek, if you will, of what it's like out there. Not the most interesting thing to listen to. See, pull the paper off. Fold it down, rub it across. Pull it up, pull it off, rub it across. Next envelope, pull it off, and rub it across. That's so important. And there's my alarm saying if you haven't clocked in yet, you need to, like, seriously wrap it up and get out there. It's 5 minutes before your shift is supposed to start. Well, I just clocked in and I'm going into my first box of envelopes now, so a little bit ahead of the game. I'm on break, and I watched a video earlier from Alisha Marie. Shout out to her, by the way. She said, one of the most common comments I get is, I'd love to do vlogs, but my life's so boring. I'm like, yeah, that's totally me. She's like, have you watched my vlogs? And then she played a clip of her literally going, I mean, I'm eating popcorn. She was eating, like, potato chips or something. I think her point was, you don't have to have a big, exciting, luxurious life to vlog. And I actually did go on to watch some of her vlogs, and yeah, she just literally vlogs herself, what she does. Which makes me feel, I mean, at least a little better, because, I mean, I hope mine aren't boring as all hell. I'm not going to sit here and make you watch 15 minutes of me eating, though. I really wish my friend, who may or may not be able to take me home today, would text me back and let me know one way or another. He said it would be noon today before he'd know, but it's afternoon. I meant to shoot him a text before I go back to work. Actually, I think he just did. My volume on my phone is so low, I barely heard that, but I think I got a text.
12:15 a.m. Friday. Messages. Now, I can give you a ride home today if you still need one.
Perfect.
Actions available. Messages. Message. Text view. Next keyboard. Dictate.
That would be great, period.
Great. Message. Send. Send message. Record audio. Button. Ira.
Why do people use the last of the toilet paper and then put a new roll like out? Is it that hard to get rid of the roll and put the new one on? Takes maybe 10 seconds. Why do people not do that? That happens quite often. It drives me nuts. Sorry if that's TMI. It just happens. It's like, really? Take a little bit of effort. Why do I always have to be the one to do it? Okay, the workday's over. I'm headed home. It's just kind of hard to vlog in this car because, well, listen. But we are running a quick errand on the way home. Three months is 75, right? I'll just go with 3.
Hold near. Done. Done.
That's so stupid. I'm doing Apple Pay, but that damn thing still expects a PIN. It's like, really? Why? Thank you. It tends to require it over here. I don't know why. Most of the time when I do Apple Pay, it just goes through. But here, it's never good enough. Oh, there's a couple of things. Okay, I'm home, and the rest of the day, what have I got going? I've got a phone appointment at 5 o'clock, and I think that's really about it as far as I have planned. I might just end the vlog here. I wonder how long this thing's turning into. It'd be interesting to go back and edit this and find out what the grand total of time is here. Okay, we're at like 24 minutes or so, and I'm not going to continue this for much longer because I'm using Tunes to Tube, and when you do that, you have to have a less than 30-minute video or 30-minute video or under, or it can't handle it. What I will say is I don't know what the deal was with the microwave. I mean, it I went on and on about how it wasn't working, and it wasn't working first thing in the morning, but then it decided, okay, I know what I'm supposed to do, and I'm going to start doing it. So I don't know what the heck that was, but okay, at least it's working now. I guess that's what matters. And on that note, I'm going to say thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please follow me on Twitter, or if you really want to, on Facebook. If you're blind or visually impaired and wish you had sighted assistance on demand, check out Ira. That just might be how you can get some. If you believe that when disabled people find the right job, they should actually keep it, sign the Walmart Preserve Disabled Door Greeters Jobs petition. If you believe 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time is too much to ask for a new YouTuber, sign the Do Not Demonetize petition. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.